just wanted to introduce you a very interesting car. Basically it's called Mercedes-Benz A-Class. I'm actually taking it out. Hey Mercedes!
How can I help you?
Open the sunroof, please.
I'm opening the roller sun blind on the sliding sunroof.
So, sunroof worked pretty well, and it's impressive because you want to do that while you're driving. You don't want to play around, you want to be focused more at the wheel. So I've got to say it's very smooth, and it's comfort mode. Visibility is great all around. It rolls pretty much like a C-Class. It's all-wheel drive, this one, right? So most likely for Canada, that would be the number one option. Dual clutch transmission, 7 gears. Wow, in comfort, pulls pretty well. It actually shifted very well right away. I was braking, it picked up that we're stopping and reduced the gear, downshifted right away. Again, I'm driving in 4th gear right now, so I must have been driving in the 7th. Of course, start-stop technology, that's all standard. I'm in hold brake, I'm not keeping my foot on the pedal, not consuming gas right now. So maybe I'll show you this beautiful cockpit right here. That's what we've got right now. It's pretty cool. Now let's go, let's take it for a ride. It's really cool, as you can see, tight bend, and honestly, all-wheel drive, no wiggle, no sway, perfect execution. Just gonna put this camera back again, sorry guys, in its spot. Yeah, so let's switch. I mean, I can hold on to this camera for the safety reasons, and at the same time what I'm gonna do, there's a beautiful rocker switch at my thumb right now. I can just move it slightly into sports, and basically I'm in sports right now. So everything's changed. Steering is stiffer, more precise. Wow, I think I'm gonna enjoy this car. I hope you've seen other videos. I'm sure I'm gonna be able to touch on some details that maybe in first reviews were not described. I'll park it in a spot, and with fully stopped motor, we can basically unlock the vehicle and get out, so we can take a walk around together, guys. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. I'm enjoying it already. Emergency brake has been applied, so that's cool. Look at that. So this is the beautiful interior of the A-Class. It's pretty much attention to detail everywhere, soft surfaces. This is an amazing Dynamica, it's called. So it's a man-made suede, so it doesn't wear off, and it's very much breathable and soft and very sporty at the same time. So things like that, heated steering wheel, and this is the heated steering wheel shape and design. Without heating in the steering wheel, you're gonna have more aggressive sports steering, the one from C43. And then we go, beautiful seats, Recaro seats. You can adjust the for longer limbs to more support, and what I like about this fabric, it keeps you more in the seat. You don't kind of move around, so it's very easy to clean. Doesn't wear off, as I said. Lumbar right here, and of course other options to adjust, and of course my favorite, memory and heating, is right here. So it's pretty much like a new lineup of vehicles. Take a look at this beauty together with me. Come on, it just reeks sportiness and style, and it's not kind of overdone, no extra crazy spoilers, but it's all about the sporty appeal. Everything is functional. Those gaps here to channel the air from the front. Obviously beautiful grille. It's a diamond grille with diamond pins. Let me show you that again. So pretty much beautiful, very modern approach to a grille, which obviously is disappearing as a function of a grill and intercooler, basically all that, and radiator. It's going slowly. We have a 360 camera in this vehicle. We have multi-beam LED lights, just like the E-Class. They're gorgeous, absolutely. At night it's a performance that doesn't have any comparison, any rival. And beautiful, beautiful rims. Night package. This car is really like outspec it. I like gray color, especially in Canada. What we're looking at, this is all blacked out, and at the same time here, those slotted perforations basically on the rotor, that's for extra heat dissipation, and at the same time on the wet surface like today, this gets rid of any oil accumulation, any water, and definitely when you're braking emergency, that's what it does. It gets rid of the air pocket between the pad and the rotor. So again, very sexy line, belt line, and of course signature, beautifully designed. I'm sure you can see this very sporty rear. It's beautiful, like, just I would say, guys, you know those rally vehicles? This is like Mercedes-Benz rally for the streets. Amazing kind of you know, obviously, let's say this straightforward, guys, as they're not real exhausts, but you know what, yes, it makes sense. Nobody ever explained that, and I've been thinking about it. It never gets dirty. So we're talking about the car that you always have to, in a regular vehicle, basically what happens, those exhaust, this chrome gets dirty because of the exhaust fumes come from here. Here's clean, and it will always stay this way. So it is, of course, a combustion vehicle, so we have the fumes coming out, but they're underneath right there. Okay, so it's multi-link suspension, very well tuned. Let me show you more into the trunk. Pretty much spacious trunk, and what's very important about it is this opening here. Large opening, so bigger suitcase, bigger cargo, something like a stroller. Very easy to approach this and drop it, and it's not high. I don't know if you can see that. That's my leg, this is my knee. It's up to my knee, and I'm about like 176 centimeters. Sorry, I'm still with centimeters. It's just because of European measurements all around, especially for Mercedes-Benz. Anyway, this is a crazy trunk, more than enough for this segment, but there's more, of course. Coming back, keyless entry, of course. Look at this space. This is ridiculous how much they engineered this vehicle. I love it, because I'm going to show you right now how you can get in very easy to this vehicle without any adjustments. I feel like I'm almost at in a taxi. Let's be honest, this is a crazy spacious car, guys. Trust me, lots of room, at least this much over headroom. Sorry, more. This is how much I have over my head, and I have a slick hair, as you can tell, so that's also adding a couple of, like, at least an inch. Lots of room because of this, the way they basically profile the seat. Extra connectivity, USB-C, guys, and 2 of them. This is a very forward oriented vehicle. Again, sports characters, of course. This is a 64 different LED lights all around the car with customization, and again, no problem with visibility, even when you're sitting behind. Especially, you see that the point there, the mirror is fixed on the door, so you have visibility as a passenger, you have a visibility as a passenger in the rear seat, and most of all, the driver has more visibility while turning into the corners. So this is all about safety, so it's been improved. This comes with Mercedes-Benz Me connectivity for 3 years, and it's absolutely gorgeous because you have access to basically emergency kind of recovery, things like that. It's a big suite of options. You can check the status of your vehicle and make sure that you know, you have enough fuel, the doors are locked, and so on. There's lots of stuff. I'm gonna maybe elaborate on that in a different video, because I just wanted to show the vehicle more from a person that really wants to show you. That's about at least 25 centimeters here. So yeah, lots of room. The most important thing, I always say that, check it out. In the middle section of the seat, lots of room. Like, I can even go deeper, and like easy to basically transfer. So yes, you can say without any doubt that you can basically, you can definitely say that 3 passengers coming from a you know, a theater, you know, some kind of event that you have to give someone a lift home, or you know, accommodate more people from your family, definitely it's doable now. So still, in this, I want you to see that this is the highest point of the seat, is the middle section. So like I said, this is how much room you've got, and it's just basically, I can tell you that this is at least 7 centimeters. This is a lot, maybe 6.5. So gorgeous cockpit, wireless charging. You have cup holders, very accessible. You have autonomous parking if you wish. We can go elaborate on that. You have lots of storage. Again, USB-C ×2, so whichever you prefer, for those 2 guys in the front and for those 2 passengers right in the back seat. Nice little accents right here, vanity lights, all that, hooks. It's all like, look at the way that it opens, right? You see, it's Mercedes-Benz all over. So yeah, beautiful. And you can also change the digital stuff, the design. This is pretty much standard. I'll show you later how to change that into different options. I love it. It's just, camera, to be honest, doesn't give the justice, because I've seen videos before. This one is so much better looking in real time. Like, it's really appointed very highly. Those weaves, I don't know if we can zoom it in. It's a sports kind of trim. Not doing this right now, but there's a weave on it. Basically, there's a wave pattern on it. So it's together with the ambient lighting at night, gives you more shadows. So I'll try to get out of it so you can see with me how we do that. I climbed out, closed the hatch. Of course, the brakes are, of course, discs, rotors in the back. This is Mercedes-Benz safety's #1. What do we have here? It's a new car. There we go. A speaker, guys. A speaker for extra power. So this is a very much for people who cherish or light. It's a brand new car, so lots of stuff yet. Let's see how easy you can just fold the seats. And I didn't prepare for that, so that seat is blocking a bit. But I'm gonna show you what's all about Mercedes-Benz patented technology here. So I don't have to bend over, and all I have to do, just let this thing move forward, and there we go. So what's very important here, we can notice right away, absolutely even surface. So moving stuff around, if it's bigger, you go to some furniture store, antique store, you have a trip to a local ski slope, things like that, no problem. That's what you do with the seatbelt right here, so it's not in your way, and you can close it without any problem. So let's see the favorite skiers, snowboarders solution. Hey, no problem, just gorgeous. 4 passengers, and the opening compared to CLA, it's huge. We can also remove those things here to increase, and I'm gonna do it with one hand, guys, so I can show you actually how easy this thing is. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking space. Now we're talking 370 liters plus this gap here, so easily 450, and that's what you can do. Any kind of material, a TV, anything. It's just like for daily use. It's very cool. Look at that. Let's just close this thing. Look how easy. Gorgeous. I'm really enjoying this vehicle. I've been waiting for this model for a while. I knew it was going to be coming to Canada. Take a look at this gorgeous, beautifully designed car. It's just amazing. It does look very compact like. However, I just showed you how much space you've got. And then now you're looking at the beautiful aggressive front. I mean, I've seen it in Europe, to be honest. Just came back. It looks amazing among other vehicles. It definitely shows that there's a more attention to detail. You're driving a prime vehicle, highly appointed Mercedes-Benz. Of course, if you want to lock it right now, you just touch the, and it's locked. Of course. Now it's been programmed that the mirror kind of closes down. And look at this. This is for tight European streets. I tell you that this, from this point here all the way down, at one point it's even. There we go. Just opened, because I have a key in my pocket, to be honest. Alright guys, let me show you more stuff about this car. I'll climb inside and let's take it for a more kind of adjusted to the vehicle's performance drive, to vehicle's outlook. So let's start it up. Let's adjust myself again the way I want it. He's already talking about putting it, fastening the seatbelt. Safety first, Mercedes-Benz. Okay, so here we go. Show you how to operate this beauty. So we can use the capacitive switch right away. We'll go this way. Let's change the designs. We have sports. I want to have understated. I'm an understated guy. It's amazing, guys. You can see me there in the reflection. So understated is just turned off. No bugging you with display graphics and stuff. It's just time and speed. That's all you need when you're driving, especially when you have the right here autonomous cruise control in this vehicle, which we're gonna describe later. So going back, you have a sports option. We switched navigation. So we have a globe here on this side. We can switch more stuff. We can change eco displays, things like that. Regular gauge, G-force for someone who's really oriented into cornering. There we go. I'm gonna show you something interesting that I found in the owner's manual. So take a look at, guys, animations explaining systems on the vehicle. Actually, this one has that beautiful feature.
Distronic regulates the vehicle's speed and the distance to a vehicle detected in front. After successful verification of the radar sensors, the assistance system is available in the speed range between 15 and 130 miles per hour. The assistance system automatically reduces the speed when approaching a vehicle traveling in front. If the assistance system detects that a vehicle ahead is stopping, it automatically brakes your vehicle smoothly to a standstill. In most cases, manual braking is not required. If the deceleration provided by the distance assistance system is not sufficient, a warning is emitted. Within 30 seconds of a vehicle with active parking assist and the driving assistance package being braked to a standstill on multi-lane separate carriageways by active distance assist Distronic, it can automatically pull away and follow the vehicle in front again. active distance assist distronic is activated by briefly pressing the rocker switch upwards. The assistance graphic display can be activated via the onboard computer's assistance menu. If the assistance system is switched on, the specified distance set is shown in the multifunction display. The illuminated segments in the speedometer represent the range between the speed of the vehicle in front and the stored speed. Active distance assist distronic may not be able to detect other road users if, for example, they are driving on a different line. The assistance system is only an aid. The driver is responsible for speeds, distances, and braking.
I hope you enjoyed that little video here. Pretty much cool introduction to a lot of safety features on this vehicle. This comes with technology package. However, there is a different way of emergency braking available as standard, so all the Mercedes-Benz have that. This is what you're gonna see in this absolutely amazing display. Beautiful. It in one bezel continuous display. Obviously that part right here obscures the view, so there's no need to extend the screen because you never see that. It's just in your way. Maybe, I don't know, from the passenger view, but like this it gives you a little bit of more customization, like this one different than that. Alright guys, going back to work. Thank you very much for everything, for your time, and honestly, give me the like button, subscribe. Thank you very much for your support to get more videos, and so I can dedicate my time into showing you Mercedes-Benz world. And I promise more is coming. Amazing cars. I have access to amazing cars. Stay tuned. Thank you so much.